Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing very well. So today we are much closer than usual, but basically I wanted to do a bit of a beauty video. I haven't touched on beauty for a while. I think I mostly talk about my favourite beauty products in like my monthly favourites and things like that, but I don't often get to share some of the makeup and beauty that I'm actually loving and using right now. So what I thought I would do was share my current autumn makeup. And so let's rewind back to bare face. So before I do anything, first up I put on some lip balm. I love using Carmex, cheap and cheerful, and it does the job. And my current moisturiser is the Fresh Vitamin Nextra Moisture Glow Face Cream. This was actually in my recent favourites video as well, as was this primer, which is the Bare Minerals Good Hydrations Primer. I really enjoy using it. It's very nearly finished. I started using it in the summer and I'm still very much using it now. I'll basically use it until it's finished, but I really do like it. I think it's just great. It's a really good step, and you definitely shouldn't miss your primer because I think it makes a huge difference. What I do to moisten up my beauty blender is actually use the MAC Lightful Marine Bright formula. It's just a lotion spray and I just use that instead of water. And for my base, I use a mix of the Estée Edit Radiance Activator and Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I just use a pump of each and then I mix them on the back of my hand, again using my blender. Again, probably like a lazy girl hack for you. But yeah, just super simple. I find that very easy to just blend everything that way, and as I go ahead, just blend everything onto my face. I go straight in with a beauty blender. I don't use brushes or anything anymore. I literally just use my beauty blender. So once that's all blended in, I then go ahead with my concealer, and currently I'm using the Bourjois Healthy Mix Concealer. I really do love this. I pop this under my eyes and then just go ahead and blend all over the face again. I feel like it's so important to make sure everything's blended, particularly when you're using a beauty blender or some sort of beauty sponge. Then I go ahead with a translucent powder. This is the Rodial Translucent HD powder. This is a new step in my routine actually. I don't do this all the time, but more recently I've been just taking this step much more. And for brows, I am currently using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade, I think it's like medium brown, but I will leave all the shades linked down below. I start off by using the spoolie just to comb through my brows. I have very long haired brows, so I actually find this makes a huge difference when I'm just before I do my brow routine. I really do think just going with the spoolie makes a massive difference. And then I just follow my natural brow line with the pencil. I mean, I think the best thing you can do for your brows is to get them shaped professionally, whether that be with threading or with waxing. I just think it makes a huge difference and really helps you when you're then going ahead using a pencil. And once I'm done filling them in, I will just go in again with the spoolie just to get rid of any buildup of powder. And then with a gel, usually a clear gel, this is Benefit's Ready Set Brow. I just go over my brows to make sure they stay in place all day. Onto bronzer. This is the NARS Casino bronzer, and I'm really enjoying using this bronzer actually. I think I've started using this fairly recently, potentially September time, and I adore it. I've been reaching for it a lot. So what I do is typically go for the cheekbones. That's where I sort of focus most of it. But then I do what's called like the 3 shape, where you go from your cheekbones to your forehead and then just your jawline and under. I like to bring it down to my neck just in case we've got some bad blending going on. Recently I've started using blush as well. This is the Bare Minerals Gen Nude blush. I love this. It's such a beautiful colour. I do think I went slightly overboard, as I'm sure you can tell. I'm definitely looking peachy, but I found that when I was just using bronzer I was looking a bit too beige and I felt like I needed to add some colour, and I feel like this is perfect. My lashes are very straight naturally, so I always use an eyelash curler. I did such a bad job of this. You can see my eye is so red, so I just had to skip through that. I couldn't leave it in. But anyway, done that eye, eyelashes curled, and then I go in with mascara. I'm using the Benefit Bad Girl Bang, so good. Then I also go ahead and curl the lashes on my other eye. I don't usually curl my lashes at the same time because mine are honestly so straight that I find they just fall by the time I finish putting mascara on the other eye and sort of go back to it. So I do it in this order, which might be a little bit weird, but it works for me. And then for my bottom lashes, I am using the MAC Extended Play Lash Mascara. For no reason in particular, it's just got a smaller spoolie, which I think works really well. And then because I make such a mess when doing my mascara, I go in with a cotton bud afterwards. I find this is one of the best ways to get rid of mascara stains like all over the eyelids, and this is why I never do eyeshadow either. I just make such a mess. For highlight, I am using the Pixi Glowy Duo. I really love this. I actually really rate Pixi highlighters. I think they're so nice. And I just pop this on my cheekbones, on my nose, and also along my Cupid's bow as well. For lipstick, I use Max Mare. This is honestly my all-time favourite lipstick. I absolutely adore it. It's just so nice. I was going to go for a deeper, like, plum lip because this was an autumnal look, but I thought I would just go for what is my everyday look, and it's basically this. Like, this lipstick is my go-to. Really hope you enjoyed watching that. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see anything else from me beauty related sometime soon, and I will definitely work on it. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe to my channel if you are new around here. It would be absolutely amazing to have you as part of my little YouTube family. Big thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!